Hello and welcome. I'm Denise from the Communities team at the National Football Museum. This is the first of 3 videos in a series that will help you rewrite the rules of the game that we love so much, football. We are thinking about one of the most important objects in the history of football today, the FA Minute Book from 1863. In this book, the handwritten laws of the game were recorded for the first time, meaning clubs from all around the country could now play against each other in a fair way. If you complete all of our activities, you'll be able to bind them together, making your own minute book, as we think about 3 hugely important sections. 1. Where do clubs come from? 2. What are the laws? And 3. Importantly, how do we treat each other? So first things first, let's focus on where our clubs come from.
Some of our favourite and most successful football teams have come from all sorts of unexpected places. Schools, factories, pubs, some have even been born out of protests. Did you know that Manchester United were born from a team named after a railway depot? And Manchester City came from a church. For this activity, you will need paper of any size, but I'm using A4 here, some pens, and a ruler if you've got one. If you'd like, we've produced our own neighbourhood map. You can print it out and label it with your new football club names. Firstly, we want to draw the shape of the town as if you were looking at it from the sky or a bird's eye view. I've named it Denise's map because it's my map, or you could name it after your town that you live in. My town's fairly simple. It's got 4 main roads, so I've drawn those on. The next thing I've done is I've drawn a compass as well, and these tell you whether it's north, south, west or east. And this area is for a key, so instead of writing all the words on your picture of your map, you can draw simple pictures, which I'll show you how to do, and write the words on them what they are, and then it just makes your map a little bit neater. So firstly, I'm going to draw on the local primary school. I'll draw it as a building with a bell. Next, I'm going to draw the train station, which is about here. So I'm going to draw a very old-fashioned steam train. Next, I'm going to draw on Aldi. That's my local supermarket, and here it is. I'll draw a big A. Now, we've got another school in the town that I live, and it's a secondary school. I'm going to draw it bigger, because it's a bigger school. There we go. I'll draw my bell again. It's not a very good bell. I'm sure you could do much better. Next, I'm going to draw on the police station. So I'm going to draw a police car. Again, I'm sure you can do much better than me. It's my police car with flashing lights. Next to the police station is actually a fire station as well. You can draw other things to represent your things, your symbols. What I want you to do now is have a look at your places on your map and think about how you might turn them into the names of your new football team. So when you're trying to think of a name, try and think of some of your favourite real-life football teams. We often see teams ending with United, or Wanderers, Rovers, City, Hotspur, Town, Albion, County, Rangers. The list goes on and on. So have a look at what you've got and maybe turn it into something else. So, for example, I might go for the name of the school, which is Hazel County. Or what about this restaurant here? Express Hotspur. Some little ideas there for you. On the back of your map, you could say, the name of my local library is, and its new football team is called something something.
So here are some of my ideas. Glastonbury Athletic, Hazel County, Yew Tree Villa, Community United, Express Hotspur. Once you've finished coming up with names, try and plot them on your map as well. See your very own football world come to life. Where are the local rivalries? Who will be champions of this league? It's all to play for. Thanks for taking part today. If you haven't already heard, the National Football Museum will be reopening with the original 1863 FA Minute Book displayed in our match gallery. So do come and see it in person this summer. You can also find loads more craft activities on our YouTube playlist. See you next time, and bye for now.